This week we're watching the 17th episode of Season 2 from Star Trek Deep Space Nine, titled Playing God. Jadzia Dax mentors a young Trill initiate only to find his arrogancy and inexperience clash with the demands of symbiont candidacy. Meanwhile, the crew deals with a strange proto-universe that threatens to expand inside the station, forcing them to weigh science against survival. We have our full ops crew here for most of the episode. After you finish watching it, of course, go watch the episode, see if you agree with our opinions yourself. And before watching, please like, subscribe, share, and comment on this episode.
My God, they're going into the wormhole at full impulse.
So, everyone ready to start talking this week's episode?
I'm ready.
I don't. I would just. It's just going to be another bad episode. I forget which one we're watching.
It's called Playing God. It's called Playing God, and it's a Jadzia focused episode. And I did mention Cardassian Voles previously. It's not a major plot point. It's just a point that happens. So keep your eye out for the Cardassian Voles. And I do not remember the B plot in this at all. I remember the A plot.
As long as we don't have 7 plots, that'd be great.
I hope it's not as that was a mess. I don't remember. I just remember the A plot in this one.
Humpty Dumpty's coming through the door.
Okay.
Hey,
sounds okay.
Were those Bajoran?
No, those are Packlids.
There's no reason to be nervous. Jadzia will be a wonderful host.
He scratches behind his left ear like this.
No, don't do that.
My
Boomok.
unless you're serious about it.
Disgusting.
You already said
Public.
don't do that with my ears unless you're serious about it.
Where are your manners? This is a Trill initiate you're speaking to. Of course he doesn't play tango.
Actually, it is very easy to learn. How much money did you bring with you?
Glorious.
What a fun
I
intro
honestly-
so far.
Yeah, it's
Good
a fun
start.
intro.
It's a good start.
Yeah.
We're lively.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's light so far. It's light so far. So,
Yeah.
but notice like how the dude's acting, just like literally has a
smitten.
pull up his ass.
Oh, that too.
Oh, he's not
He's
scared.
got-
He's scared.
He's got to
Oh,
get ready for the Trill to.
Well, I thought he was scared. 'cause Quark was pulling him into
The Trill does not go in that end. The symbiote does not go in that end.
I thought, how does it get in?
We've seen how it gets in.
It's like a pouch. It's like a kangaroo.
Oh,
It's in the
it doesn't
first
crawl in.
episode. Go back and watch the first episode.
I thought it crawled in you.
It's not like a Goa'uld or a face hugger. Goes through like it's like a marsupial pouch.
Yeah, kind of like they go old.
No, they
No,
go in
no,
the back
no,
of
no,
the
he-
neck.
He's talking about Jaffa. When
Oh,
they're
yes, I'm saying the Jaffa.
Oh,
incubating
Jaffa.
the larva.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not same idea, but not quite.
Mm-hmm.
Well, as long as it doesn't crawl up an orifice, I'm good with it.
No.
No,
There's no orifice crawling at all.
I'm sorry. I thought this was Lieutenant Dax's quarters.
She's in the shower.
Oh.
What?
You naughty girl.
Does your mind? Oof.
awkward.
What is it?
It's
It's
something.
an alien species that we have never encountered before.
Yeah.
And clearly, everything lines up.
Oh,
Is that
0800.
Arjun? You're early.
Hello.
We're gonna have to work on that.
I can come back.
I love this episode.
10
Where's
out
the
of
spray
10
bottle?
Latinum. 10 out of 10.
Where's the spray bottle? Get back in your cage.
Is that what
Especially
you
if
said to
she
your
drops the
Bajorans?
towel.
It was fun, brutal, but fun.
Whoa. What kind? Okay, now she's kind of scaring me. I don't know what kind of kinky shit she's into now.
I don't care.
Do
She
you notice
looks
the spots? You can see the
She
spots.
looks fantastic.
Did you ever
I bet.
wrestle Cleo Manata style, Arjun?
So it was wrestling.
That's what we're calling it.
Well, I was under the impression that field training consisted
I
of...
know all about field training. Jadzia went through it a few years ago.
It's already started, dude.
Oh, I'm sure it isn't appropriate at all. But then I hate to be appropriate.
What? I'm on to her. She's saucy
Yeah,
this episode. Ugh, yeah,
Here we go.
Yeah.
yeah.
Look, he's got a phaser.
All right, come to Papa.
Major,
Voles, sir.
lasers unstunned, Mr. O'Brien. I want those Voles taken alive.
I'd like to
Why?
meet Arjun, the host candidate.
He's just joking.
That's our first officer, Major Kira. And
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do this for you, Adam.
I love this
Just-
episode.
Yeah.
You know, I'm starting to come around to this episode a little more too.
Get her off the screen.
gotcha. Arjun, here.
Oh,
Looks like a hairless cat.
It's a Cardassian vole.
Oh,
Hairless
kitty.
cat.
Somebody have Odo play with it.
Jadzia is only a few years older than you are. You're her first initiate. Curzon recommended that my initiate period be terminated.
Oh, what?
Ruh-roh.
Mhm.
Yep.
Interesting.
He flunked her.
Then how'd she pass?
Well, I guess we're gonna find that out.
She stole the Trill.
She stole the Trill. Like John Glover did.
Yeah. Hey, that's a really good example. Yes.
Oh no.
Yes.
Stabilizers. Shutting down all engines. Looks like we snagged something from that subspace pocket.
12 minutes in. Anyone got any opinions or anything so far?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing strong at the moment.
Yeah. Not really. Me either. Adam, I mean, anything clicking in for you? I mean,
Two
I mean,
buttocks.
I can separate pleasure from work. No, in all seriousness, it's right now. It seems to be a very straightforward episode.
mhm.
We're not getting too off the rails here and there. We're getting a great look at Dax
Mhm.
behavior. To this point we've gotten very little Dax centric. The only time we've gotten has been super serious, and she's kind of been like when we go back to the trial last season, we haven't had anything to really build her out, and now we're going to get to see her in a light where we can not only get a little references to her past, but we're going to get how she behaves. And I find it very interesting. Most interesting part of this right now is how she keeps referring to Jadzia in the third person.
I did that
Yeah.
as well. I wrote that down. Jadzia, third person. It's interesting.
Yeah. And I think this is one of the only times that happens. I think going forward that type of phrasing is not used anymore.
It's interesting. Maybe again, like we talked before, they hadn't really firmed up
Exactly.
all the Trill lore,
Mhm.
because there will definitely be a lot more Trill lore that is developed later on.
Mucho.
For Judy.
It ran right across a narrow table. As landlords, you're responsible for this.
Just look at the face on this thing.
Oh, it's kitty.
Just keep using the same like rubber puppet the entire time.
I mean, you know, why
I
not?
save money.
You that ought to make the Voles beg for mercy.
I forgot about that.
That was great.
I forgot about that.
Oh, poor Quark.
Come on, I'll take you to dinner.
She's very saucy this episode. Very saucy.
Hmm?
Very saucy.
You're actually seeing more of what Jadzia is actually like. Jadzia Dax is actually like.
Yeah.
Really? Not the protocol following.
She
Starfleet.
is no, she follows protocol and everything, but she's got a little bit of an edge to her.
She's as the kids say, I think wilding out right now.
Don't know what kids say.
I don't know.
I
either.
don't
It's
either.
lost
I'm
on
just
me.
saying. So I saw it on Facebook Marketplace.
When you
I
were
just keep-
shopping for
or
Just keep
Facebook.
going.
Is that Mark Henry? Wait, that's Mark Henry.
This is the Klingon restaurant in the episode Melora, where
Yeah.
Julian took the chick in the wheelchair.
AKA insufferable bitch.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't touched your rock.
No, I have.
It's still moving.
I'm fighting it.
Well, you've moved it around.
I've entered Mortal Kombat with the dinner plate.
It moved itself.
See?
If this didn't.
Mhm. Rocked is best served live. Which was that episode? That was second season, wasn't it?
Yes, it's not Code
Was
of
it a
Honor.
Matter of Honor?
Matter of Honor, yes.
I think it's Matter of Honor.
He's like, what was it? It was the worms. Was it? What was it?
I was actually Gok.
Gok.
Was a one.
Yeah.
She said rocked.
Gok is always served best
Best
alive.
Gok is best served live. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I thought she said rocked. So I
They
don't know
said
what he said.
Gok. Because
Did he say Gok?
because Plasky is like Gok.
No, she says eat rocked. I'm looking up Klingon food. Rocked. Klingon food consisting of live worms resembling a larger version of Gok.
Hey,
Huh.
that episode, he had a lot of that food looked good.
Yeah, I'm passing on Klingon food.
So, who sponsored you for the program?
My father. Honestly, he couldn't care less what I did afterwards, as long as I became joined.
He has some type of dubious look on him. I don't like him.
It's not dubious. What we have here is, I mean, she's being wily here.
Yeah.
The test has already started. Doing something for somebody else in this type of situation, that's already not looking good. Being joined, you're
For the
looking
wrong
to do
reasons.
exactly. You're not doing it for yourself. You're doing it for somebody else. He doesn't really, right now, doesn't feel like he wants to do it. This isn't his
That's
choice.
why she's questioning him.
Yeah, she's zeroed in on it right away.
Mm-hmm.
What is this problem?
I'm not sure what he brings as a host, but I'm not Curzon Dax, and I won't do to him what Curzon did to me.
Question. So Curzon Dax and Jadzia Dax, if she was the replacement to Curzon, but Curzon has to basically approve of her to become the replacement, or is that the Trill has to?
No,
That's the council does it.
that's the council.
But does like the symbiote have to be like okay, it's like the Tok'ra, right? They
try to make a good match generally. So like the history of the symbiote, if I recall correctly, the history of the symbiote, what the prior hosts have been, what their experience has been, and like Jadzia was saying, like what we do to advance the experience for the host, because they're creating a legacy. I guess we've referred to it before as kind of like a hard drive. So the hard drive of memory that's in the Dax symbiote is based on all the prior hosts. So what does the next host bring to the symbiote to pass on to the future and to continue the legacy and continue the generational journey? And what I'm getting, I think what we should be getting here is Jadzia thought she was done. That's my interpretation of what we're seeing here. She's saying Curzon put her through hell, basically. What he did, we don't know. We don't know what he did. But the way she thought of it was putting her through hell.
And here's the key thing. Notice, as this goes back to all our earlier conversations last season, what is a symbiont and the connection to that? Do they have personality? She doesn't have access to all of Curzon's memories like that. She doesn't know what he was feeling, what he was doing. She just has experiences that she can draw upon and that this symbiote learned. So
it's not
right
genetic memory. Then
there is there's memory, but it's not genetic memory. It's not every single moment that Curzon ever experienced.
Which is the difference between like the Goa'uld and then the Trill. There's no, so it's just experience.
Yeah, it's experience, it's emotions, it's feelings, it's some memories. Because I mean, Jadzia remembers her Curzon
parts of her life as Curzon.
Yeah, especially surrounding Benjamin Sisko. But she doesn't. She obviously in that conversation you can see she has no idea Curzon's purpose when he was breaking her. during her initiation.
Now, are
So
we going to
is the-
find this out in this episode? I don't know.
Well-
Do Adam and I know what may happen in the future? Possibly. All we know is that the Trill Society and the Trill integration for Symbiont will be explored in more detail.
So just really quick. So is the Trill like the symbiote, or is the Trill the race and the symbiote? And I just
Trill or the race.
Trill's the person.
Okay, that clarifies it. Okay, so
Yeah.
so two Trills could not get along, but that doesn't have anything to do with whether the symbiote and that Trill connect.
The symbiote doesn't really get a choice.
It doesn't get a choice.
It's the council, the what's it called, the
Trill
Pro-
Symbiosis Committee or something.
yeah, the committee. Thank you,
Commission.
committee. That's what the word is looking for. Committee. Thank you. The committee
Cool,
are the ones that
alright.
make the choice. They look at everything going inside, and whatever symbionts are available, they go, okay, we think this is going to be the best match. As Jadzia just said, to enhance the symbiote, to advance it, to further its evolution, to add to the overall experiences, so that the legacy continues and all the experiences. Because there were artists of all kinds in this Dax symbiont's history. There's many different experiences, and it all just accumulates because that's how it works.
So it's different than like Sam Carter's dad having to be a good match with the symbiote.
Well, yeah, Selmac had to make that choice.
Okay,
So-
that is totally different than a Trill and a symbiote.
That's also
There's no-
Toka versus Goa'uld.
right, but the importance of
Toka
that
are trying
relation-
to
Right.
they're doing a sharing.
Yeah.
Toka,
Right.
Goa'uld's just taking over.
Yeah, but
Um,
that's important.
we're gonna
This
get-
is not important in here.
No.
Okay.
We will get a lot more. Adam and I are giving you very, surface level explanations. They're, like we said, the Trill as a species, the Trill and the Trill symbionts will be explored in other episodes in the future. So that's why
Yeah.
we don't want to give you
Much
all the
better
information.
episodes than this. Much better
Yeah.
episodes.
Vol.
Goddamn Voles.
Oh,
All right, that I appreciate the A and B plots just intersected.
yeah. Yeah, yeah, I guess the B plot just sort of exploded on the screen there. I hope Carol Ann doesn't come out and say they're here.
Oh no.
But yeah, so now I guess we're finally getting a B plot. The space seaweed. Do you care yet? I don't.
It's obviously going to cause a problem.
Yeah, and
It's our crisis
probably
of the episode.
yeah, we need to have something to move along to present something, because right now at this point it's just Jadzia and Arjun just like talking.
Yeah.
Voles beating through the security field's energy lines.
Take those spaces off stun, Chief. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Also, he was serious earlier about the stun. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we're Starfleet PETA or whatever. Now we're just gonna freaking kill them.
We're gonna fry the little buggers. Oh man, Cisco's having none of it too. Jeez.
I'll tell you what. Thank God he was not on the Enterprise and the Tribble showed up. Holy crap!
Yeah, that would have been just a nightmare.
I can't.
What
imagine
would
that.
he have done?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Standards for Trill hosts?
I have never seen any host in my life who is so far below those standards as you are, ma'am.
Somebody's
Someone
having
grew
a
a
bit of a
backbone.
tantrum.
This is
Wow.
this is a tantrum.
That's what I was saying.
Dang, angry initiate.
Down boy.
Probably had a bunch of voles crawling around us all.
Yeah.
What we have here, Benjamin, is a proto-universe.
There isn't a problem in the world that can't be fixed by the right holosuite program.
Yeah.
Mm.
Come out a new man.
She break your heart, son. Mine, too. And the was the other day crying into his synthale over it.
Let's roll that one back. Roll that one back.
Yeah,
Roll
we're
it
gonna
back.
play. Yes, let's roll this back.
Mine, too. And Bashir is in here every other day crying into his synthale over it. Promenade is littered with the bodies.
Littered with bodies, trampled by her heartless teasing.
Broken hearts throughout all of the promenade.
It's almost like she needs a strong heart to withstand her constant berating.
Like a strong warrior heart.
You need a warrior's heart to handle her.
I was on the high road to the top of the Ferengi business world. Rule of acquisition 112. Never have sex with the boss's sister.
My man.
Or you dog.
Oh.
Control your need for umox.
You know, I
Specifically,
don't even...
sister, not boss's
Yeah.
wife, boss's
Wife, sister.
sister.
You only get one shot at the latinum stairway. If you miss it, you miss it. Welcome to the club, son.
Kind of real right there. Quark realizes he's a loser.
Wow.
He knows he's a loser.
Yeah, he knows what he is.
Computer, run a self-diagnostic and check quantometer calibration. Are there any feedback anomalies in the dynametric array?
That was just like, and also that was just like a bunch of techno babble that nothing was said.
I found indications of life in the proto-universe.
Brad, it could just be a particle of pre-life matter.
Preanimate matter?
Yeah, it could just be a particle in the transport.
Preanimate matter?
It can't be a single bit of life. Sorry, we had to do that.
Did you get what we were just saying?
We had to do that.
Anyone else get what we were saying?
No.
Over my head, but I got my eyes on you.
Oh, there's a book in the Bible about it. It's the first one.
Genesis is planet forbidden.
You, Genesis. We're so...
such fucking nerds.
Yeah. Somewhere somebody got that watching this.
Thermodynamics. Kira, we could very well be dealing with intelligent life here.
Take us to yellow alert, Major. Move the repair crews into position.
All right, here, pause right here. This is actually pretty important right here. This is Starfleet explore strange new worlds taking over.
Mm-hmm.
This is the I don't want to say the prime directive, but the prime desire. You know, searching out new life, new
civilizations.
Yeah, I mean, suddenly we're dealing with a different situation here. Yes, there's danger to the station, danger to the Bajoran system, but we're Starfleet. We're the Federation.
We're not going to stamp out a new universe.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty important thing. That is kind of, they haven't outright said it, but we know how these rules work at this point. Problem is, they're not prepared to deal with this. That's the problem.
No, they're not. I mean,
this is not a crew prepared for exploration and new life.
It's not a Galaxy-class starship with the scientific capabilities.
Or yeah.
I'm sorry, but it's us or them. We have to destroy it. It's like stepping on ants, Odo.
I don't step on ants, Major.
Just think about what Odysee. I don't step on ants.
But here's the thing: Kira's not Starfleet.
No,
she doesn't have those priorities.
She's a resistance fighter.
He's not even here.
Careful with that one this time.
Not even here.
I know he's not even here.
We're tossing bait. We're tossing chum into the water, and he's not here.
I know.
I'll give you my decision in an hour.
Like Brad said, we're not the crew of the Enterprise D. We're not really prepared for this.
This is Sisko being commanding officer. It's like, all right, I got to make a decision here, and I got to think about it.
But the problem is, his science department is sitting right in front of him. That's his entire science department right there. Dax.
Yeah.
He doesn't have an entire crew working under like Data or Geordi.
He doesn't have a Zoom type android.
Yeah.
Or
he doesn't have a miracle worker in training like Geordi who comes up with crazy ideas to fix a problem.
He doesn't have an empath to determine if she can sense any life. He doesn't have a Worf that says kill it.
Actually, he has a Kira.
Yeah.
She's like,
I was gonna say that was Kira, wasn't it?
Oh wait, that was Kira.
Kira said kill it.
Personal log. 1 hour to make a decision that could mean the life or death of a civilization.
I don't think, have we had this like introspection from Ben so far?
No, we haven't had this. Like, we haven't had enough character development to get anything from Cisco like this. It's the problem, and he's been mostly absent this episode. So this is a weird tonal shift.
It is. I was thinking the same.
Where it's like, wow, wait a minute, why is Cisco taking center stage? This was Dax.
Yeah,
for most of the episode, and you know, Trill man, he's not even in the picture now. Suddenly, for the past entire scene, since he got drunk at Quarks, we haven't seen him.
Yeah, but he's probably hungover. Now Jake's here.
Hey,
Chief O'Brien, darn it, he promised.
If there's something you want to tell me, I want to hear it.
I love her, Dad.
Wow, that's cool.
What? Huh?
What?
Well, who? What?
I feel like we're out of left field here. This is
wow. Oh
Who
boy,
wrote this episode?
I don't know. I'll check.
This is, my rating was at a certain
Oh
point,
my
but it's
goodness.
rapidly falling
This
right now
is-
because
same
in
here.
these final 15 minutes, this episode is falling apart.
I'm sure she's a wonderful girl.
Oh, she's not a girl. She's a woman.
Oh,
I know, well, I know where this is going.
oh, Jake
this
got
is
a
going.
woman.
She wants to be something better than
Then what?
a double girl.
Oh,
Yeah, see now all right now in this moment you give him a high five. It's like you my man.
yeah.
yeah. It's like that's right. What is he? 16, 17?
He's 15, 16 years old,
Yeah,
right?
he
about
just
now,
landed
probably.
a Davo girl.
Yeah.
Go. Hell yeah. She's gonna teach.
You're in love with a double girl?
Uh-oh.
I really want you to meet her, Dad.
I really want to meet her.
Can I invite her to dinner?
Yeah, you do. Oy.
I had totally forgotten this is the moment we get introduced to Jake lands the Dabo girl.
Yeah, I forgot about that too.
I mean, I knew he landed her. I just didn't remember that this is when he landed the Dabo girl.
That's what it's first mentioned. Like I said, I remember the A plot, but like B plots, I don't even know. And holy crap, we're at 35
We're
minutes.
almost
There's 10
done.
minutes left.
What's so interesting?
Is he still
Wow.
drinking? Jesus
Wow.
Christ.
Damn.
Quark's been filling
drink-
that glass up more.
I got to
drink
tell
got
you,
bigger.
like,
That's
I'm
why he had so
impressed.
much money he had.
I'm impressed. And this is me saying this.
How did you wind up with the Dax symbiont?
When I found out Curzon was dying, I requested the Dax symbiont.
Oh, interesting.
Lieutenant, we'll try to take it back through the wormhole.
Wouldn't hurt to have a level 5 pilot along.
Let's make it a gamma quadrant problem.
Yeah, just throw it in the gamma quadrant. There's no one there that cares.
Yeah.
The containment field is at 27%.
So this is the wormhole when they're not traveling through it.
Seems kind of dangerous.
It's weird. Like,
Huh.
I don't know if they show this again or not. It's just odd.
We're talking about precision flying through a wormhole.
I'm a level 3 pilot, you're a level 5. I'll do it if I have to.
This is just manufactured.
I'm
They
got the
created
same, yeah.
one last problem just to hurdle so that this
to
guy
advance the episode.
and to advance this guy's mini arc in this
Character.
episode who will never
Yeah.
meet again.
Now let's get this thing back where it belongs.
Where did it go?
Doesn't matter.
Somewhere else.
Plot point over.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I'm not Curzon.
So that was our episode, and unfortunately, it looks like Hitman has another matter to attend to. So we know his rating. We know his rating, but this was an episode that happened.
Yeah, you can say that.
And one of the things that I wrote it down, it's like, who was the writer of this episode?
I just looked it up.
His name is Jim Trombetta. And the teleplay, so he did the story for this one, but the teleplay was him and Mike Pillar, which means they're trying to work it out.
Mhm.
So when I look at the other episodes he's done, The Forsaken, that's when Loxana comes on board.
Oh,
Rivals, that was the one with the gambling stuff.
Mhm.
The Alternate, where Odo went schizo. Paradise, which we just saw. And then this one. And that's it for his writing credits on DS9. Then he did a Voyager episode called Parallax.
Wait, what did they swallow up the main lantern battery?
I don't remember what that one was. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so this guy did not have a long and illustrious career on
Yeah.
DS9. So Fracture, why don't we just start with you first? Go ahead.
yeah. Like I said at the start of it, I thought it had a good intro to the episode. It was light and fun. Then third act, toilet. It sucked.
Mhm.
But I mean, in between all that though, it's like I like the interactions between Dax and Arjun. That was good because, and I hate to, and if what Adam says is true, is that this is like another, like, one-off episode sort of
It
thing,
is a one-off
and
episode.
things that don't carry over. We got at least some insight into seeing also like the separation between Jadzia and Curzon and more of that, a little bit of that Trill lore going on. That's, I mean, to me, it was almost kind of like getting a Wikipedia readout, but
yeah,
I was enjoying it for that part, because I've done those sort of deep dives of just reading endless amounts of stuff and I just get lost in it. So I didn't mind parts of that going on. But again, the third act came along and it just kind of mucked about it. Yeah, it mucked about, and then we finally did get our title of playing God, as they're trying to decide what to do with this sudden universe that was created or brought
let
in.
me ask you this also: is Jadzia also playing God, determining someone's fate?
Good point. And I think that was is kind of like that was the whole part too of, like I said, with between her and Curzon, her finding her place, her being, well, yes, she has the Trill symbiote, she is still her own person. She talked about how she went through the experience with Curzon, but she became a better person for it. She like she said, she found her voice, she was able to take more charge of things and all that. So she matured. And I think we got to see a little more of that, and also kind of a bit of therapy for herself of being able to move past what Curzon did to her, as she kind of is like, okay, he has a dark sense of humor. I can see where he came from in certain aspects, but like there's still probably that, I'd imagine, chip that she holds against him. The weird hairless cat things just disappeared completely.
Voles.
After the Voles, after we discovered there's a universe in the ship, which the design of these things, I don't know if you guys ever saw this. There's this horror movie called Uninvited, where it's basically a killer mutated cat on a ship. Looks exactly like that, but that's what my brain went to. But that just also vanished with the universe stuff. And I can at least say, at least last week's episode maintained consistency through the episode. This really it really did, because then we're learning about Jake and his Dabo girl, and in the introspection with Cisco there as he's plotting and trying to figure out what to do. I'm just like, where's all this suddenly coming from?
You know what, Fractured? You know, a lot of times I criticize you for like meandering tangents, right?
Yeah, being long-winded and everything. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but honestly, you're kind of spot on for like going all over the place, because that's what I felt like. Adam, did you kind of get the same impression?
All right, like Fractured said, this episode started off decently. You know, we had two pretty straightforward plot lines: Jadzia in Training Day, the Voles, and Terry Farrell looking smoking hot in a towel. I mean, everything was coming up great.
That would have been fine with the rest of that episode.
A nice shot of Nana Visitor's ass. I mean, we were great. Everything was fine. And then they found the space seaweed, and things start to take a turn, because okay, we're still having Jadzia Training Day, but suddenly the space seaweed's kind of taking over. And fine, you know what? It's not a bad idea, but here's the problem. We look at this. This is episode 17. As of episode 18, it's the last of the slog, and then 19 to 26 is
some solid, damn good stuff.
It's actual Deep Space Nine. Therefore, without knowing what happens, without knowing the complete content, because I don't remember next week's episode at all. I saw what it was. I have no memory of what happens in it. This looks like their last attempt to make this like TNG. Because here, look, random problem they need to solve with a very Starfleet issue problem, yet it doesn't really work because these are not Starfleet officers who are assigned to deal with these types of problems. So it feels like a misguided TNG episode out of nowhere, while we were getting some good character stuff. Within this, there's good Jadzia character work. Get a little bit good Quark work. We get half a second of Cisco, which wasn't even earned. It's great, but it wasn't earned at all for that moment in this episode. And everybody else is just there to either be a characterization or a stereotype of what they are in the episode for the series. And boom, then it's over. We don't even see them deposit this proto-universe.
Yeah, where the hell
there?
what happens into the universe?
It just took a dump and left. So
did it keep expanding? Did it take out the gamma quadrant? What happened?
Yeah, and also at the same time, I find a problem in this whole Trill training program here, where this basically this externship is maybe what it is. Jadzia says hers lasted 2 weeks. This dude was there what, 3 days?
Felt like it.
He was there for 3 days. Oh, okay, you're done. Bye. You pass. Well, you got some good Trill lore too. I feel as though, again, they were trying to just slap this stuff together. Third act completely falls apart.
Yep.
And just whatever. Can we hurry up and get done? So that's my take on this episode.
I'm just going to give a counterpoint on one thing you say regarding the slog. I don't want people to think that DS9 becomes completely, serialized.
Yeah.
After this, there is still episodic. It's still very much an episodic show. It's just it has more of a theme overall, which later seasons gets more solid. So the serialized aspect overtakes the episodic nature of the show. There will always be episodic shows. So
because they got a 20 episode plus run, so they have to fill out some stuff.
Quality, where the quality of episodic, it makes sense within the world of DS9.
Yeah, there are some that are just not going to be great episodes, but it does make sense within the world of Deep Space Nine because they develop their own character. They start realizing who they are as a show. So obviously, we commented at one point the weird third person aspect where Dax is referring to Jadzia. I don't, like Adam said, I don't think that happened ever again.
Ever again. I cannot ask the memory on that at all.
Okay.
Yeah. One thing I did like about this is the not forced comedy when O'Brien and the Voles and Quark and the hypersonic sound. It's comedy. It's comedy, but it's not. It's really just like a quick moment, which is when I think Star Trek does like the lighthearted moments best, as opposed to, I'm going to point out Star Trek Strange New Worlds, the episode 4.5 Vulcans, which is clearly meant to be a fucking joke. And it is a joke. It's supposed to be comedy. It's just a joke on Star Trek. So this is where I thought the writers jokes are funny. Yeah. I mean, like Quark, like screaming and falling. That's like funny.
Well, and even the guy drowning himself in the drink while and that's just kind of, that's in its own little subtle comedy right there. And it's just like, yep. And he's could bring me more until I drown.
So one thing I wrote down was Schizo episode, which happened about halfway through. So we suddenly get the shoehorn crisis in of this proto-universe expanding. Does it have life in it or not? It's like, oh my God, this is a new universe. We can't destroy it. Yeah, but then what happened? What, you dumped it off in the gamma quadrant. Did it expand? Does it keep expanding? Hashtag spoiler alert. Adam and I are very confident saying we never hear about this fucking thing again.
It's almost like maybe somebody else who didn't care about small life force came along and probably snuffed it out.
Yeah, I was hanging onto that thread so strongly.
So, and I will point out again the nice Cisco and Jake interaction as a father, where Jake is like, I thought Chief O'Brien told you. No. Yeah. I found out you're dating a Dabo girl. I kind of like, Ben is like, I feel like Ben's like, I don't know if I should congratulate my son or like, what the hell, kid? But again, that's a shoehorned moment. It's like, just stick it in there. Why? We didn't need this. We didn't need this in this episode. And again, these are all 42-minute episodes. They probably could have filled it in with something else, but you could have done that elsewhere. I did not like Arjun as an actor at all.
Oh, yeah, it's completely distasteful.
It felt so stilted.
Yeah.
Like the dude didn't understand the character or can't act. It's just he was just very awkward when he's there drunk. Hold on, because I got to get the glass. And I filled it up extra just so I'm imitating. Dax has failed me. I've lost my way. I mean, what is he doing? It's a very weird scene. The only good thing about the scene was like learning about Quark.
Quark saved that scene.
Yeah.
Quark saved that scene. The whole thing with, we don't know why Jadzia got rejected. I will tell you right now, Fractured,
we're going to get
we
the
will
answer.
learn the answer.
In an excellent episode. That's an outstanding episode.
We will learn why Curzon Dax rejected Jadzia from the program.
Yep, I remember.
I know too. I know too. And it's really interesting.
Yeah.
But that is a question.
Especially how she learns. How she learns.
How she learns.
Fascinating.
And it's not spoiling anything. We're just saying it's going to happen because it's a question hanging out there. Like Fracture was saying, like, well, we don't know why. Well, that question will be answered. Yeah. But yeah, for what we thought this was going to be for me, like we were doing just like this whole weird initiate program, and we thought just about him interacting with Jadzia, and they're like, holy crap, now we have a crisis on the station. And it's like, that was like Adam said, tonal shift.
We didn't need it.
It didn't need it.
No.
It's just so awkward and weird.
This could have been a day in the life episode. And it would have gotten a higher grade from me with Latinum. I would have put more Latinum on the table if it had just been that.
Yeah.
Little comedy here and there would have been fine.
So speaking of putting Latinum on the table, let's go to the Dabo table.
Give her a spin. One time on the house.
And we're going to do something different this time.
Oh.
Since he's not here to object. Hitman will be giving his bars of Latinum first. Hitman has indicated that he gives us 4 bars of gold press Latinum.
Thank
you, Hitman.
Appreciate it, buddy.
Thank you for donating to the table. Fractured. What do you got on this one?
I am also going to go with a 4 on this one.
Okay. Adam, what do you got?
I'm dropping 3.
3.
Ooh.
I'm going to go with a 4 because I think last week I gave the episode a 3, and this is slightly better. Just because we got to see a little bit. We got a little Quark. We got a little of Jadzia. We got Ben Sisko actually acting like a commanding officer. So yeah, that was this week's episode, Playing God. Not great. Not great. Still figuring it out. Next week's episode is called Profit and Loss. Profit and Loss. And it is a Quark episode.
I wouldn't have guessed.
Also, heavily features Cardassians.
Oh, let's go. Hitman will be in heaven.
So Hitman will have to be, well, we will see what he thinks of these Cardassians.
Oh, no.
Otherwise, go watch the episode yourself. See if you agree with our take on it. Till next time, questions, comments, witticisms down below. Click all the good buttons. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.